Splendid. Welcome back, everybody, to Control. Wanna open a store? Alright. Nope. It's not working right. It is working! Oh my god, I think my heart stopped working for a second. This is only the second episode. I hate it already. Okay, what is the deal here? Why? Are we floating or are we hanging? Most importantly, are we attacking?
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What exactly is happening?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Okay, I think there was something trying to take over us. Okay, before anything else, what did I open here? Oh god. There was also a report. Let me see here first. Field research on his entity. His entity. His corrupted security guard, confidential summary. The Bureau hosts many internal security personnel. His was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards used the standard issue ball pop rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry bump action shotguns. I want a shotgun. I hear a shotgun. I want a shotgun. They have now observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain his guards are protected by shielding of dense his resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged his corruption, thus the his major inorganic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the his target individuals with combat training? Does the his have the level of conscience? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved to combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of the weapons. Refer to file beep for full report. Thank you. That was helpful. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trent. The late Zachariah Trench. Okay. Is here something new? Service weapon. Okay. ID service weapon. Accusation date. Containment location. Service weapon. OOP1K. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. Paratility. The object's form is variable. When bound to object allows paratilitarians to beep. This object must be bound by an individual taking the role of beep, probably the director. The object will determine whether, or just the chosen one, beep. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dedicated by the beep. Further criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in a room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, beep, many forms throughout history, beep. Near Excalibur, Veranastra, all weapons that, beep, of the wielders. If objects and powers are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of the event. If this is the case, beep, see Dr. Dallin presentation 11.1 for more details. What is here? Okay, this is what I saw earlier, right?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's
so
altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an...
Okay, this is what earlier I saw, I think. What do I have 300 of? Can you still see it? Yeah, you can still see it. What is a little simple? What do I have 300 of? And I have no personal mods. That's sad. And nothing else. Even sadder. Does one of you guys have a shotgun for me? No? Okay, where am I even supposed to go? Proceed further into the burrow. Oh god. Do I have clearance now? Excuse me? I am the new director slash chosen one. Not sure it works. To be honest. Okay, I had a map. Let me see. I'll just assume nothing will attack me now. There is a question mark somewhere down here. In case.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Let's listen to the dead guy. You're about to drop down, right, and kill me. Am I right? But all of you at the same time? There's one. Ah, there's one. Okay. Ah, I see you. I see you. I think behind him was another one. I have a personal mod. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay, first and foremost, we're collecting apparently everything. Undefined reading. Okay, materials. I'm collecting materials here. God, do I get a bigger health bar at one point? This is really a little tiny. Is this supposed to be a door? Okay, there is a door. Sorry, I was like, where are you pointing at? Okay, give me a sec. I'm not done here yet. Ah, okay, you're no safeguards. This is why you didn't come down? These guys must be the normal employees. I mean, normal. I don't know if there's anything normal here. Even before I showed up. Like, even if there is normal daily business here, I'm not sure how normal it is. Okay. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising course of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found. And Reddit, please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Oh wait, loadout. Oh yeah, I got a mod. What are you doing? Energy recovery speed. Okay. I mean, it's the only one I have right now. Could deconstruct it, but I have 1,000 of any kind of currency I'm not even sure what to do with yet, so I would say we just equip it. Any chance I picked up a shotgun? I've been told some of these guys are carrying shotguns. I don't think any of these had a shotgun so far, but I really would love to have a shotgun. Checking all the toilets. So far, there was nothing of interest here. But it will change. And then I will be there.
Reminder.
Oh, sorry.
Reminder. If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Okay.
1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
Okay.
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
How?
3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions.
Okay.
Thank you for your attention.
And how do I have a question about the safe rooms. When do I know a room is safe?
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
This is a
2.
lot of alcohol
Carry
here.
the altered item or object of power
In this
to the
meeting room.
nearest safe room. 3. Wait for
Oh yeah,
Bureau
that was
staff
me,
to find
potentially.
you and the object. If there are no altered items or
Okay, hear voices when I come closer to these guys. We're talking of any kind of possession here. The mold is possessing people. But alone of this sentence raises at least 10 new questions. What is the mold? Why is it possessing? How does it work? Did these guys create it? Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. Is it you, Barbara? It sounds like something the Barbara would have done for like Trench, I don't know, or any other dude who's too stupid to remember their wife's birthday. Avoid modern technology. Yeah, another question. Why the big problem of the modern technology? Does the mold not like it? Can't find your office. What you stay? This is so funny. Apparently, this is like absolute normal daily. See, this is what I was talking about. Even daily business stuff is absolutely weird here. Imagine working in an office building and it's absolutely normal that the whole building switches their position and their rooms and everything at least 5 times a day. Oh god, this is crazy. I love it. Okay, nothing here. I think now. Give me a sec. Executive affairs. I think if I go here, is the maps changing positions with me? Shelter. Ah, okay. So you're a safe room. Hello, is anyone in here? Are you a literal safe room, like for me here? That didn't look really safe. Conception material, house memory, clearance level. You do not have enough clearance. Okay, I can't do anything with the stuff right now because I do not have enough clearance. Oh, look, there's something new. Guided into the building by the janitor, Auntie Jessie finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. Astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun and object the power called a service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she's now the director. Why do I have not enough clearance level for everything then? Oh, God. Okay, apparently the safe room wasn't safe enough. I need to get used to people just floating around here, I think. Marshall. AWE investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of darts. We need to find a better way to search the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay, I don't understand the whole AWE. They explained to me alternative world events? I don't get this at all yet. Not the slightest. We're not gonna pretend like I understand any of that part so far. Okay, oh god, you just closed yourself again. Okay, fine for me. Do whatever you want. Okay, I think now we're ready to go through this door here. It's red. Oh god. Don't do this! It was red. I thought I got immediately attacked again.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Is she talking like earlier she said, but then she wouldn't talk about him like in a third person? Like for a second I thought, okay, this whatever in her head we're talking about is like her connection to her brother we apparently looking for here. But she was talking to the thing in her head, like, what we're here for or something like that. I think if I remember correctly, it's just been like half an hour or something like that. There's been a lot of stuff happening already so far in a short amount of time. But if I remember correctly, she was talking to the voice like my brother, and not like she was talking to the voice like you are my brother. So maybe this is off. I'm very curious. What's up with the thingy in our head, which is clearly our friend. Here to protect us, and we are here to protect it as well. Correspondence. Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Oh, I was one of them. I'm pretty sure it didn't handle me correctly. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people, as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them the questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem beep, escort them to a private room. There, perform their gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of defiance, see the provided scoring sheet, then beep immediately. What beep immediately? What do you do with them? Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Urban legend. Research, urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain beep informed by our own beep and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially beep in popular culture using beep, our Burrow-made anthology television program. I don't understand with all the beeps. I hardly understand without beeps. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of a popularized folklore. AWREs are that only occur on beep, a pair of scissors that consume human beep, through to punctures of the beep. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4 on 936942 for full report. Okay. I was already over here, right? Yeah? Was I? Was I? Maybe I wasn't over here? Oh no, this is the thing we checked. We're not checking it again. Okay. Down here. Central Executive, okay. Am I just supposed to jump down here? Oh, okay. Okay, but the other ones fell down now. That's fine for me. What is this? Oh my god, they're throwing grenades now, everybody. We have grenades. Of course. Good thing I already shot the others. Oh god, or was it only you? Whoa! Jesus Christ! Yeah, right! Finish your move!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
much more.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Ooh, interesting. I can change my outfit. sorry.
Are you still sane?
Who's talking there? Here? Can I look around first? Once again, are you a security guard? No, you're not. Okay. Just before the room is changing. Yeah, just before the room is
Saw you
changing.
deal with the compromised agents.
Honestly, I really would love to talk to someone sane as well. So yeah, let's do this.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
I came here to become the janitor's assistant, but they just saw my potential, I guess.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Hi.
Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown.
Girl?
It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Yeah, they need those...
But I can't trust her yet.
Exactly.
Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
trust anyone
You
who
with
yet,
me?
except maybe the janitor. But
We did
but
it
even
before.
there, I'm a little
Push
sus.
the hiss out.
Don't trust anybody. This is just to sum it up one last time. Control points. Oh yeah, maybe it would be nice to learn something about them. Summary. Control points are locations that Burrow has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the beep arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by beep detection of an unobstructed ping using the beep within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them the nerve junctures or beep of vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidentially inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be stabilized? They refuse to be stabilized? Refer to file 725-2788 for full report. Okay, but if you guys were safe here, what was with this other safe point where the guy was floating? If I got this right, she was like not everyone who was not in one of these rooms and me, for some reason, they got possessed by his. But what was with this one guy in the other so-called safe room that was floating around? Okay. Did it work? Or did I kill her? Oh, Jesus Christ, whatever I did, it was not... Okay, good thing nobody saw that.
Work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Good thing nobody saw that. I just vanished this person. Field research of his identity, his corrupted agent, confidential. Summary. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the burrow. These agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. The Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. These Hiss, not the Hiss in general. There were definitely some aggressive behavior so far, but these Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. No modern technology here. Or are they Kukors preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility? Oh, undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form, and she's still here and I just can't see her. Research is ongoing, yes please. Refer to file beep for full report. Emily?
Ripping it out rips them apart.
I think I made a mistake. Oh, where is she?
Jesse, over here.
Oh, okay.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Director, Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Oh, Jesse.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Was that your hometown?
The Bureau came in
Ordinary?
and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is.
He's still talking to
He
us.
mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place.
Cool.
We'll get the door open for you.
How convenient.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
So he's possessed. This is what I was about to say because I noticed there's something
They
on a
call me
press.
the
I think
director.
HRAs there stopped
That's not
them
me.
from getting
I'm not a
possessed.
director type.
Not being in the safe
leader.
room.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Like
I
what?
said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Where do you mean with you want to be part of their world, Ariel? I thought we... What was the ultimate plan here? Finding our brother? Becoming the director? Apparently she didn't want this, but you want to be a part of it? It's like one of these toy phones.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Only stupid
The door to the
answers.
comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the...
Oh, sorry. I
The
thought you were done.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Ah, interesting. Okay, I want to know everything, but looking at the time, my dearest viewers, maybe not now, but in the next episode. For now, I really hope you enjoyed that one and you will be back for the next one. I will see you there.